This video is powered by the pros at Paschal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPaschal.com.
What does January have in store for us? Are we going to be warm? Is it going to snow? How cold is it going to get? Let's talk about it. What is up, everyone? My name is Zachary Hall, otherwise known as the Arkansas Storm Tracker. I'm so glad you're here on my YouTube channel. If you're watching, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted every single time I upload. If I'm uploading something to YouTube, it's weather related and it's probably important. So the latest 8 to 14 day temperature outlook was just released, and it does favor warmer than average temperatures across much of the country, and that does include the state of Arkansas. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Zach, what the heck, man? Where's all the cold? This is supposed to be our snowiest time of year. And you're not wrong. January and February typically is our snowiest and coldest months of the year. But don't panic. Looking at temperature anomalies from now through mid-month, you can see it doesn't take a brain scientist to realize that red likely means warmer than average. And as we fast forward into mid-month, you can see we kind of just maintain this pattern. And the anomalies maintain, there's a few breaks here in between, guys. It's still January. We're going to have our moments. It was 30 degrees this morning. It'll be cool tomorrow morning. But overall, based on an average standpoint, we should remain mostly at or above average, which means our chances for substantial cold outbreaks and big snows and stuff like that aren't very high moving into mid-January. So then the next question comes along. Zach, are we just done with winter? Was December the cold that was that the extent of the cold, and are we just done? And my response to that is no, I doubt it, and I'll explain with this model. Disclaimer, this is a long-range model, therefore its reliability could be quite low, but I feel like it does a good job of showcasing the expected pattern flip later this month and into February. So we're looking at a 5-day average, and what we can see as we roll into mid to late January, those reds start to disappear a little bit. You start to see some blues, maybe even some greens, and what that represents is below average anomalies over a 5-day basis. So I feel like this is a great kind of lump of data together to showcase that temperatures could sort of flip as we go into late month and into February, like I mentioned earlier. Now, this does not mean that December 2022 is on its way back and we're dealing with another historic outbreak of cold air. All I'm saying is that we are not going to be in this warmer than average pattern for the entire winter. At least I don't think we will. We usually never maintain that for months on end. Sometimes it's usually, those 2 or 3 week holding patterns that really get us. Looking at data through the next 240 hours, there's not a whole lot in the snow department. Guys, that's not that surprising given the pattern that we're in and that we're expected to be in through mid-month. With that being said, there's always the possibility for surprise snowfalls, but we need the pattern to align for that to happen. And right now, I'm not seeing high probabilities of that happening. I just want you guys to remember that in February of 2021, we went through a historic cold outbreak, and that included a lot of snow, and that came after a rather warm and above average January. I'm not saying we are going to deal with that again. All I'm saying is that patterns usually don't hold forever, and the weather is always changing. Thank you guys so much for watching this quick YouTube video. Please hop over to Facebook, follow me there. Just search Zachary Hall Arkansas Storm Tracker. I post daily, and I'm always tracking what's coming next in the Arkansas Weather Department. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you next time.